Yo, what's up, you guys? Today's the day I got unsubscribed to all the SML channels. So, occasionally, I did move on. Like, you're possibly wondering, like, you do know exactly on how I have to unsubscribe to all those SML channels. So, usually, though, I did first saw SML when I was struggling on something that I'm still not over with. Like, it was on April 2018 when I was in a hotel room at night when I was about to go to bed. I saw a YouTube video by Awful Fifth Animations who did the Jeffy's Wi-Fi problem video, so I watched it, and then it was completely crazy, and I felt like I lived there or something. So I've watched the original video, and then I really enjoyed it. Like, it totally like Mario, and that's when I started to become a huge fan on SML. And technically, though, I did first saw SML when he had to move to a second channel, and technically, though, from that thing that I usually struggled over when I watched SML, I was over it now, from today, and just because of how SML was being really inappropriate. So YouTube has demonetized his channel in late 2017, and Logan didn't know what to do, so he still had to make money, so he moved to a second channel. But then a year after that, he moved on to a third channel. And technically, though, during his time, he usually he tried so many situations on how to bring back, on how to return to SML, and I know on how confusing it is. I even remember this time when he was on SuperMarioLogan, he deleted all the age restricted videos. And technically, though, he thought about using the human puppets, but the fans hated the human puppets. Like, they're saying, don't use the human puppets. I hate them. They're ugly. Continue using the plushies. We love the plushies. That's what we're there for. We still love you. But then, they're saying, okay, we'll continue using SML. And then technically, though, they're in the Super Bowl 2021. Their final plushie video ever was the Super Bowl problem. As you can remember that. And then ever since then, when Logan got a letter from Nintendo himself saying that he has to stop copyrighting Nintendo with Mario and stuff, he has to stop it. So he usually changed all of his accounts from that are not Mario related. So SuperMarioLogan is SML, and then all the other channels were something Mario, super like a Mario character thing with Logan on it. They were all changed to an SML type thing. And technically, though, ever since that time, he usually decided to not use the plushies anymore. But he had to, just because he can't use the plushies anymore, just because Nintendo wanted to. Nintendo himself wanted him to, and then he's gonna continue using the puppets. They're never gonna use the plushies anymore ever again. So when they were using the puppets now, the ones that they hated, he usually decided to make one final channel, one more SML channel, saying that hopefully this is the last time they ever have to move channels ever again. And then I know on how I said that, on how this is confusing to them. He made he made a video talking about on how he had to move that channel, our new channel video on his final fourth main channel. That was the first video that was ever on that channel, ever since that time. That I do know Elena gave him that channel. She used it on this channel before it was demonetized. And she now has a new channel, though. She got back to subscribers now, but technically, though, ever since Logan moved on to the fourth channel, originally, though, he said that we're gonna be moving to this channel soon. So, and then ever since they find, and then he usually said that he wanted to remake all the old SML videos with their own characters, but it's been a year, of more than a year now since he last made a video on that, and since he last did a remake video on that. So he usually decided to just make some new videos from SML videos now, and I'm and just not feel a bit tired on how the thing he just got with that. But and I know on how confusing this was, and I do know that no other YouTuber has done situations like this before. They usually just deal with all the situations, but I'm starting to love SML just because on how he usually helped me over, like when I was struggling over something that I'm still not over, like when I saw SML, like ever since that time, like when I was still struggling on something that I'm still not over, like ever since I've been changing, like from now over that time, I was over it, and like I've really changed. Like I'm growing up, but like I just feel like I'm not gonna watch SML anymore. But like I'm still gonna make SMJ videos for you guys, and now is usually like the thing that I usually do this, and like no other YouTubers done situations like this before. And then I do know SML Reuploaded has re-uploaded every single SML video with the blushes, and every single freaking one, like everything on SML Reuploaded, like SML Reuploaded did that. I don't want to unsubscribe to him just because like on updates on SML, and technically though, and like you do understand. And so like technically though, like ever since that time, like when SML's like not using the pledges anymore, like I usually just not fully watch over SML anymore, but I still subscribe to him and watch him. But like I was completely struggling on something that I completely hated, that has so much hate that has been continuing to go on and on and on. I mean, like you do understand the feeling, like over something that I was hating, over something that I felt like over, like from the second over it, and it's been like more than 3 years, like ever since that time, like and now ever since that time, and then like you do understand. And ever since that time, like the thing that made me feel better, that made my brain regenerate, is like when I finished every episode of Gravity Falls, and then like on how it was like the craziest thing I've ever seen in an animated series, no matter how old I was. And like when people wanted more Gravity Falls, they did like with that amphibia thing, and like you do understand. And then like and that story finished on May 2022. And technically though, like my brain just like regenerated and stuff. I mean, like you do understand from like its timeline and stuff and everything on how it was going through. Like technically though, like from ones that I usually just like usually though, like I'll stop watching SML, but like I'm still gonna make SML videos for you guys. I'm just not gonna watch any more SML anymore. So technically though, like I've really changed, and it's been 5 years now, and then like I've been noticing on how much time has been going by fast. So technically though, like the way on how I'm gonna unsubscribe to all the channels, like I'm not gonna like, but if I unsubscribe to them like right now, like I'll be sad all day. So technically though, I'm gonna unsubscribe to all the SML channels when I'm getting ready for bed. Like you do understand. I mean, like I feel like I've really moved on, and I'm growing up, and I've really changed. It's been almost 5 years now. Like ever since I first saw SML over that type of thing that I usually struggled with, like that thing I struggled with, that other type of thing. Like I am over it now. Like you do quite understand the feeling on how this has been going through for all these years. Like I'm really growing up, and time is really marching forward, and I've really changed. Like I'm growing up, so. So like I'm gonna unsubscribe to all the SML channels when. So I'm gonna unsubscribe to all the SML channels when I'm ready to go to bed, and once I'm done with that, I'll start editing out the video and then like post it. And once it's done and everything, I'm gonna go to bed. So without further ado, here we go. Okay, here we go. Saying goodbye to SML. I don't know if it's ever done that before. Okay, just gotta find all the other ones. Okay. Okay then. Now let me take a look. Okay, those are about 4 blank ones right here. Unsubscribe, 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 unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. I haven't done it in 2 years. Unsubscribe. Okay, now where's the final SML channel? Here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna press the delete button now. On the count of 3, I'm not gonna delay, I'm gonna unsubscribe to SML. I'm gonna say goodbye to SML. They're not gonna bring back the plushies. Time for me to move on. They're not gonna bring back. I really want to unsubscribe. I really want to. I know, but like, I will continue making videos for all the fans. I will continue making videos like I've been doing for all these years. I've just been moving on. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna press the unsubscribe button now. On the count of 3, I'm about to unsubscribe to SML. Okay, so on the count of 3, I'm gonna unsubscribe to SML. So 1, 2, 3. Jeez, I really done it, haven't I? SML is over. I'm done with SML. I'm moving on from SML. Well, guys, I've done it. I said goodbye to SML. I'm no longer gonna see or look at SML. I'm no longer gonna be with SML anymore. You understand now. I moved on and I'm growing up. I've unsubscribed to SML. Like, I've said goodbye to SML. So, yeah. So, I've done it. I've unsubscribed to SML and now I'm gonna edit this video out. And then I'm gonna go to bed. Goodbye.